Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
And,
And thank
well,
you.
and I'm going to pass the virtual baton over to Senator Ossoff.
You got to go vote. Yeah, Administrator Criswell, thank you. It's good to see you and appreciate your work. I agree with Senator Padilla, and that is that wildfire season is now no longer a season; it is year long. There was an article recently that actually NPR ran it, that said as Western nations Western states see worsening wildfires, FEMA is denying most people who ask for help, and they said no more than 7 in 10 who ask for help receive that help. I don't know whether you know whether that figure is accurate or not, but I'm wondering how can you make sure that we do determine who is eligible and who is not eligible for aid from these fires? And is the standard different for wildfires than it is for floods or hurricanes or other types of natural disasters?
Yes, Senator Romney, I'm not familiar with the specific article that you're referencing, but I'll certainly go look at that. There's a number of factors that go into our consideration. Some of them have to do with whether they're primary homes or secondary homes, whether there's insurance in the area, but also the capacity of the state to support communities with their recovery. But we also, right now, as I stated with Senator Padilla, we're taking a look at those IA factors to make sure that we're also understanding the impact to the community and not just numbers. We can't make our decisions based on numbers alone. We have to understand that there's people behind those numbers, and we want to be able to have assistance available to those who are eligible and need our assistance, and that is why I've directed the team to take a look at that. The factors are not different regardless of the type of disaster. We don't look at them differently. It's all about the impact to that community, secondary homes, insurance, and so forth that have an input into that.
Thank you. One item you're probably not aware of, but we're known around here for passing a lot of legislation and then hoping it all gets acted upon. But last year we passed a wildland Fire Commission Act, and it designated a number of agencies, including yours, the Department of Interior, Department of Agriculture, to form federal policy recommendations to deal with the increasing number of wildfires. And I note that your agency has paid attention to this. It said that we'll gather these individuals from the federal government to review the policy, but I would note that this commission specifically indicated that it was to include outside voices as well, not just governmental voices. I think it's really important for us to recognize that that the frequency and the severity of wildfires is becoming dramatically more severe and significant, and that we need to develop new strategies to deal with them. And I don't know whether it means more fixed-wing aircraft, more helicopters, more on-the-ground personnel, more monitoring systems. I don't know what the answer is, but I do know that we're being devastated in many of our communities by virtue of these fires, and would strongly encourage FEMA and these other federal agencies to meet as soon as possible, and to bring in individuals from outside government who may have expertise to come up with the broadest array of strategies to deal with these efforts. Can you make sure that occurs, and to get back to me in my office to let us know whether we're actually making progress on that front, and when, for instance, the first of these commission meetings would occur?
Yeah, absolutely, Senator Romney. I am familiar with this, and I am really excited about this. The team has been working. We received over 540 applications to be on this commission, and the majority of the people that will be on it are going to be from non-federal government actors. We have finalized that list. It's going through the final approval process, and we expect the first meeting to happen sometime in August, but I'll be happy to have my team update your office.
Great. Thank you so much.